Hastings is our town, you know it well. From the welcome sign to the high school bell. You say you know it well, that's not quite true. 'Cause we take a hike, Mike, I'll prove it to you. There's lesser known businesses and some you've heard of more. But it doesn't bother me 'cause I just love to explore. Interviewing owners and lending a hand. I love to assist for as long as they can stand. Where will I go next? I really can't say. Here's a little warning 'cause it might be your way. No matter where I go, one thing is true. With Take a Hike, Mike, it's entertainment for you.
I've got this episode locked down. I'm Mike Bramer, and today I'm searching for the key to success at Moseng Locksmithing. This may look like a normal garage behind me, but today I'll be meeting up with owner Pat Moseng to learn the ins and outs of a business that's been alive since 1995. Then I begin training as a locksmith apprentice. I put my nose to the grindstone as I grind keys and swap some locks on a house. And finally, Grandpa Mike puts Pat to the test. It's a race against the clock as Pat must rescue Grandpa Mike's dog locked inside a vehicle. If you're not keyed up for this episode, take a hike. Let's head inside and get started. Come on. Hey Pat, how we doing?
Good afternoon, Mike.
Good afternoon. Tell me a little story. How did you get started as a locksmith?
It started out as a little hobby of mine, and I got hooked up with some new friends, and they kind of helped me along, and here I am today.
Cool, cool. So what are all the services that you offer, or some of your services that you offer?
We offer vehicle lockouts. We key in homes, businesses. We make keys for cars, remotes for cars. We do door hardware, security systems, access controls here.
Do you listen to a lot of Alicia Keys music?
Alicia Keys. You got me.
You see what I did there, Pat? What can you tell me about your workshop here? Lots of keys. I see like thousands and thousands of keys.
A lot of your common residential commercial keys are on this wall here. This back wall is all automotive. We have our safe deposit keys, our flat steel keys,
Wow.
our skeleton keys.
Have any customers come in asking for any services that you might need my help with?
Absolutely.
Oh, really? Okay. What do you got planned?
Well, we have a customer that has lost their keys.
They lost their keys for their house or for their
vehicle.
For their vehicle.
Yep.
Okay.
And it ends up being a computer key.
Okay.
So we have to cut a key to match with their key, and then go out to the car and program it in.
Well, maybe instead, how about I just use this key right here that I found in your shop in the back room. Will this work?
Might be a little big for the job.
This could be used as a weapon too, kind of like a battering ram.
Almost looks like a guitar.
Yeah. A keytar? So you're gonna make the new key look like the old key.
No, you're gonna make the old key look like the new key.
All right, I gotta prove myself. Okay, so what do I do here?
You're gonna take that information in the new key,
No problem.
and we're gonna go back here.
Okay, so now we're gonna do this inside the van. Is that right, Pat?
That's correct. My second office.
Your second office. Okay. Well, let's head inside and get started.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna grind the key inside of the van here. I have all these machines in front of me, similar to your studio. Old key, new key.
Correct.
New key goes somewhere in here.
That is correct.
All right. Oh, I gotta open the clamp. Is that right?
You gotta open it up a little. There you go. That's good.
All right. Stick this in. Okay.
Basically, you just slide it in there.
All right. Should I tighten it?
Go ahead.
There we go. Tighten her in. The old vice grip.
Now push cut.
All right. Pushing the cut button. Yeah. Okay, it sounded like it did the job correctly. All right, should I check my work now?
Absolutely.
All right, well, loosen that up. Oh, there we go. Oh, let's see. Let's compare it. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen.
The new key is actually a little bit sharper. The next step is to test it in the vehicle, and then we program the chip into the car.
All right, should we go check it out?
So let's crawl out of here.
Let's do it. Let's crawl out of here. All right, so here's the vehicle.
Okay.
We'll walk over here. Cool, so this is your, a programmer, or what is this
This is
called?
a car programmer.
A car programmer. This is the future.
So there's a port underneath here, Mike.
Okay.
And then now you sit down in the car and you program the keys.
Sweet. Vehicle selection.
Okay,
Oh,
you're gonna
wow.
want to scroll down to Ford.
Monster truck. USA.
Yep.
Party in the USA.
Okay,
Switch
put-
ignition on.
Put the new key in the ignition.
All right, where did I put my new key? Do you have that? I have that? Oh, okay.
Technician should be losing
Yeah,
those
I
keys.
lost the keys. So it's in the ignition now.
That's correct. So
Okay.
turn it to the position before you start.
Okay,
So keep one more.
there we go. All right, we're there.
Okay.
This is like an iPad. Do you have Angry Birds on here?
No.
Okay, you could maybe get that. Take a hike, Mike. I'm getting down low on the DL. There we go.
Okay.
Sweet. Pop, lock, and drop it. Too easy. All right, should we do it now?
And the car should start.
All right, let's see if the car starts. Woo! Oh, we did it, Pat. All right.
You're fantastic.
I'm still proving myself.
Yep.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, viewers, we'll be back after this little break here. When we come back, we're going to go on a house call and change some locks.
With Take a Hike, Mike, it's entertainment for you.
All right, we are locked and loaded and back here on Take a Hike, Mike. Another customer called and they need their house rekeyed, so me and Pat are here on the scene. What do we do first here, Pat?
Obtain a key from the customer so we can disassemble the locks.
Cool.
Take the locks off, go back in the truck, recode them, take the old combination out, and cut new keys, and then we reassemble and give the customer the bill.
You lost me at get the key, but I'll do the best I can. Hello, anybody home? Hello? Okay, nobody's here, so I think we're okay. So here's just the screen door. I assume they don't want to lock on this little bad boy.
We typically don't do those.
Probably not. Okay,
No.
so there's two doors that need to be changed. So you'll primarily tackle door number 1, and I will tackle door number 2.
Okay, so better be watching.
Watching what? The birds? Oh, it's a bird up there.
There's a test on Monday.
Oh.
There's a retainer on the side to use the poker.
I used to sleep with a retainer on every night.
The next phase is we take the nut bolt off.
Oh, okay. He's got a power tool now. There we go. Okay, so that comes out now. All right, cool. So we have these pieces. So what's the next step now?
Next step is for you to disassemble the front door.
Okay.
And see if
let's
you
do
learned
it.
anything
All right,
today.
let's see if I learned anything. All right. So first thing is we got to open this door. Are you sure about this, Pat?
Absolutely.
Okay. Oh, I did it! Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Let's do some type of safety button on here. This is a good time for some knock-knock jokes. Do you have any good ones here, Pat? Who's there?
Bill.
Bill who?
Billy Boy.
That is a good one. Have you ever considered a career in stand-up comedy?
Not really.
Okay.
I'll stick to my day job.
Something to think about. Something to think about. All right, so let me know if you need my muscles. Okay.
Then
Hey, now we
move
have a
on.
peek hole, so if someone wanted to peek through it.
Absolutely.
Let's peek through. Okay, yep. Okay, I can see everything.
I read about that in Peephole magazine. Get it? Peephole magazine. Cool. All right.
So the next step is we go back to the truck
All right, back to the truck.
and we disassemble the cylinders.
Sweet, I like it. Let's do it. Back to the truck. What's your favorite tool?
Screwdriver.
Oh, classic. You're talking about the drink, right? That's what I'm talking about.
Now this is called the cylinder plug. And we just dump the pins out. We now coat up our locks.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you'll take the new key now that you have disassembled it,
Okay,
and you just
wow.
hold that together,
okay.
and take the tweezers.
Tweezers. That's a big tweezers.
Yep. And you're gonna grab a 4.
All right, so take one of these little bad boys.
Yep. And you're gonna put it in the first chamber.
I feel like I feel like I'm like dissecting a bomb or something like that. Whew. Boo! Push this in. Try the key out. She works. She spins. That is a beautiful sight, ladies and gentlemen.
And it feels good.
It feels good. Very liberating. Let's see how good I am. Years of playing the board game Operation has prepared me for this.
Voila.
Whoa. So are we ready to put these back on the house?
We are
Pat?
ready to put these back on.
All right, viewers, let's head back over to the house. All right, viewers, we're back at the house. Let's put in the new locks.
Position yourself properly in
Okay.
front of the door.
Okay.
Insert it into the knob.
Got her.
Okay.
Wow, I did it. I
You are-
followed directions and everything. Take a hike, Mike. It's being productive. All right, so we are now here at door number 2. Ready, set, go. Whoa. Okay, is he done already?
We are done.
What? That was insane. How did you do that so fast? Well,
Lots of experience.
you clearly blew away my time, so put her there.
No pun intended.
Yeah, exactly. All right, it is time for Take a Hike trivia. Pat is a locksmith. Let's test him on his knowledge. All right, Pat, name these famous individuals that have the word lock in their name.
Sherlock Holmes.
Here's the first one.
Okay.
Do you know who this is?
Don't recall.
And remember, the word lock is in her name. Do you give up?
I do.
It is Goldilocks. Goldilocks and the
I
Three
should've
Bears.
known
Yep,
that.
yep, okay. That's okay. There's more. You can redeem yourself. All right, the next one here. Do you know her name?
Goldilocks?
Nope, not Goldilocks.
No, that's Heather Locklear.
Yes, he's on the board with 1 point. Okay, we'll go to the next one. How about this one here?
Well, that was a give me, Sherlock Holmes.
Yep, there's the Sherlock Holmes. Okay, and we have one more for you. Let's see if we can stump you with this one. All right, how about this here?
That's a real toughie.
Yeah?
The Loch Ness Monster.
The Loch Ness Monster. You got 3 out of 4. Hey, that's pretty good. Put her there.
Absolutely.
All right.
Take a hike, Mike, it's entertainment for you.
Moseng Locks, Pat speaking. How can I help you today?
My dog is locked inside the vehicle.
Oh, no. We'll race out there and take care of that for you.
You gotta hurry, son. Come to my vehicle. My cuddly dog's locked in the vehicle.
On my way. Be there
Hurry,
shortly.
Hurry.
I won't let you die in there, boy. Come on, come on. I was gonna save you. Don't worry, Mr. Snuggly Wuggly. I was gonna bust in through the bottom somehow. Mr. Snuggly Wuggly, I'm gonna save you, Mr. Snuggly Wuggly. Oh, there he is. That's the locksmith. Yeah, come on over, come on over. Mr. Snuggly Wuggly is locked inside the vehicle. He's running out of here. He's on his last huff and a puff.
Let me in there, sir.
All right,
I
hurry
can
it up.
handle this.
Mr. Snuggly Wuggly is in a hot vehicle. What are you doing there with that contraption there, Sonny?
We're just going to give us a little room to
Give me a little
breathe.
squeeze. How long is this going to take? The Wheel of Fortune is on tonight
I
at
have
6.
it here in a snap, sir.
All right. There's some kind of doohickey thingamabob. Who am I going to sleep with at night? I can't sleep alone again. I need the touch of the Snuggly Wuggly. Tugging it around and giving it a pull. Oh my goodness, he's got it already. Oh, Mr. Snuggly Wuggly. Out of the way, out of the way. Oh, come on out there, little bugger. That's it. That's it, Mr. Snuggly Wuggly. Thank you for saving Mr. Snuggly Wuggly. My grandson, Take a Hike, Mike, you've heard of him, right? He's been your apprentice. So my grandson told me that if you were able to save Mr. Snuggly Wuggly, we would give you something he calls a hike-tificate. So, Moseng Locksmithing was featured on Take a Hike Mike, signed by grandson, Mike Bramer. So, he also said to ask, do you have something called a website or some kind of doohickey like that the kids are using? Do you have a website, son?
You can find us at www.mosenglocks.com.
Yeah.
And there's a wealth of information on there about our services.
Okay. Good young man, good young man.
And we knew it was you, Mike, all along.
What are you talking about? Whoa. No, it's me. It's me, Grandpa Mike, I swear.
You and Snuggly should take a hike, Mike.
Well, all right. I'll take my Snuggly Wuggly. I'll give you the cane, you can take that. Thought I had it locked down.
Where will I go next? I really can't say. Here's a little warning, cause it might be your way. No matter I go. One thing is true, with Take a Hike, Mike, it's entertainment for you.
So when it comes to you on the dance floor, do you prefer to pop, lock, and drop it? We'll move on.